Attention coaches and athletes, the competition pool is now closed for warm-up. Please clear the competition pool. We begin this session this morning with event 301, the women's 50-meter butterfly. This is the first of 6 heats. Heat 2. Heat 3. Heat 4. Heat 5. Heat 6. Event 302, men's 50-meter butterfly. This is heat 1 of 6. Heat 2. Heat 3. Heat 4. Heat 5. Heat 6. Event 303, the women's 100-meter backstroke, heat 1 of 12. Swimming in lane 4, Isabella Zering. Lane 5, Catherine Howe. Lane 6, Emma Bowman. And in lane 7, Julia Hickson. Heat 2. Swimming in lane 1, Claire Kemery. Lane 2, Violet Siftar. Lane 3, Roberta Fisher. Lane 4, Eloise Gerlach. Lane 5, Ashton Rickel. Lane 6, Victoria Sedavudi. Lane 7, Caitlin Dunfield. Lane 8, Rachel Porter. Lane 9, Lainey Wolf. And in lane 10, Maggie Zook. Heat 3. Swimming in lane 1, Abigail Stanley. Lane 2, Grace Michelli. Lane 3, Sierra Kobach. Lane 4, Madeline Richner. Lane 5, Allison Barash. Lane 6, Abigail Oliphant. Lane 7, Brienne Trumpauer. Lane 8, Madison Stecker. Lane 9, Nora Noraki. And in lane 10, Lydia Habel. Heat 4. Swimming in lane 2, Abigail Carnes. Lane 3, Quinn Norlander. Lane 4, Sam Slagle. Lane 5, Bryn Cusack. Lane 6, Nicole Malinova. Lane 7, Natalie Sanders. Lane 8, Ava Dyer. Lane 9, Annabelle Thompson. And in lane 10, Madeline Desmond. Heat 5. Swimming in lane 1, Ava Dutton. Lane 2, Abigail Daniel. Lane 3, Zoe Buck. Lane 4, Elena Pizarro. Lane 5, Riley Harris. Lane 6, Catherine Rhodes. Lane 7, Ella Thorson. Lane 9, Catherine White. Lane 10, Leah Nebraska. Heat 6. Swimming in lane 1, Minajon Kennedy. Lane 2, Madeline Schnelzer. Lane 3, Melanie Schweikert. Lane 4, Catherine Goodman. Lane 5, Campbell Quijano. Lane 6, Haley Kaminsky. Lane 7, Olivia Wallace. Lane 8, Brooke Brayton. Lane 9, Tress Hively. And in lane 10, Hayden Hollingsworth. Heat 7. Swimming in lane 1, Aubrey Brizeno. Lane 2, Jin J. Robinson. Lane 3, Grace Shelf. Lane 4, Claudia Fernandez Deardar. Lane 5, Isabella Probonic. Lane 6, Mia Gregory. Lane 7, Kalina Pike. Lane 8, Josephine Schneider. Lane 9, Sarah Jones. Lane 10, Marie Lockridge. We have results for event 301, the women's 50-meter butterfly. Serving as our alternate for the D final, second alternate Marie Lockridge, first alternate Madeline Bosler. Qualifying for tonight's D final, Eva Hughes, Campbell Quijano, Riley Jackson, Lauren McNamara, Emma Klotz, Paige Combs, and Bethany Spangler. Kira Lurs, Mia Gregory, and Briella Hewitt. Heat 8. Swimming in lane 1, Emma Klotz. Lane 2, Lauren Moorhead. Lane 3, Delaney Gorman. Lane 4, Sloan Antonez. Lane 5, Allison Schrank. Lane 6, Juliana Slaninka. Lane 7, Ava Corsielli. Lane 8, Sarah Jarosh. Lane 9, Olivia Shebelhofer. And lane 10, Anna Gregg. Qualifying for tonight's C final in the women's 50-meter butterfly, Mia Baccio, Madeline Desmond, Sydney Peterson, Madeline Schnelzer, Ava Dutton, Aubrey Briseno, Anna Gregg, Nina Newton, Lorelei Bremer, Emily Hawkton. For the B final, Margaret Patterson, Olivia Matson, Bella Fisco, Caroline Dunnigan, Caitlin Payne, Annie Krasinski, Sonia Arsfold, Peyton DeManuel, Lauren Kleinfelter, and Hannah Trainer. Heat 9. Swimming in lane 1, Isabella Hannock. Lane 2, Avery Anderson. Lane 3, Allison Fungi. Lane 4, Olivia Matson. Lane 5, Hazel Strain. Lane 6, Jessica Brown. Lane 7, Alexandra Johnson. Lane 8, Bridget Kurtzwell. Lane 9, Angela Wyand. Lane 10, Audrey Butcher. Qualifying for tonight's Championship A final in Event 301, the women's 50-meter butterfly, Aislinn Holder, Leah Nebraska, Mackenzie DeWitt, Jordan Ships, Callie Parks, Naya Funderburk, Carrie Furby, Jolie Cry, Abigail Daniel, and your top qualifier with a time of 27.04, Catherine Zenick. The time is 8:56. You have 30 minutes to declare your intention to scratch. Heat 10. Swimming in lane 1, Sadie Hardig. Lane 2, Helen Randolph. Lane 3, Addison Doherty. Lane 4, Rebecca Reed. Lane 5, Allison Fenska. Lane 6, Mackenzie DeWitt. Lane 7, Cameron Seegers. Lane 8, Sydney Hare. Lane 9, Hampton Gucky. Lane 10, Peyton Woodring. We have results for event 302, the men's 50-meter butterfly. Serving as our second alternate for tonight's D final, Bradley King. Our first alternate is Wyatt Julian. Qualifying for tonight's D final, Gabe Bosler-Kilmer, Jared Robadam, Ryan Folger, Thomas Rucker, Samuel DeMarco, Joris Bowman, Maximilian Boltmeyer, George Lebecco, Jackson Stump, and Owen Gee. Heat 11. Swimming in lane 1, Maria Costa. Lane 2, Elise Brayton. Lane 3, Grace Gavin. Lane 4, Emily Brown. Lane 5, Krista Marlin. Lane 6, Paige Hall. Lane 7, Marin O'Brien. Lane 8, Annie Kruszynski. And in lane 10, Abigail Goodrich. Qualifying for tonight's C final in the men's 50-meter butterfly, Evan Kemp, Joshua Riegler, Logan Ament, Connor Perkel, Broderick Hicks, Basilio Ledesma, Matt Freilich, Emmett Fentress, Elliot Riznovine, and Eli Stoll. Qualifying for the B final tonight, Brady Farron, Levi Hansen, Jeffrey LaBianco, Andrew Zarek, Nolan Miller, Benjamin Coverdale, Dane Herrick, Charles Brown, Mario McDonald, and Andrew Rucker. Heat 12. Swimming in lane 1, Reese Yager. Lane 2, Marin Patterson. Lane 3, Megan Fleury. Lane 4, Lily Jones. Lane 5, Madeline Cattrall. Lane 6, Teresa Ivan. Lane 7, Kirsten Russell. Lane 8, Mackenzie Baldwin. Lane 9, Marley Christie. Lane 10, Maggie Spybrook. Qualifying for tonight's A final in the men's 50-meter butterfly, Austin Hickok, Joshua Martin, Jacob Lloyd, Servas Vick, Gregory Holland, Aubin Nugent, Daxton McMullen, Caden Davis, William Fentress, and your top seed for tonight's 50-meter butterfly final with a qualifying time of 24.55, Henry Dvorak. The time is 9:01. You have 30 minutes to declare any intention to scratch. Attention coaches and athletes, the time trial sign-up table is now open. It will remain open until 10 a.m. This is event 304, the men's 100-meter backstroke, heat 1 of 11. Swimming in lane 1, Cooper Florence. Lane 3, David Shaw. Lane 4, Riley Verb. Lane 5, Graham Randolph. Lane 6, Landon Crum. Lane 7, Aiden Lushikwu. Lane 8, Benjamin Allen. Heat 2. Swimming in lane 1, Nathan Ambler. Lane 2, Jackson Bolus. Lane 3, Evan McNamara. Lane 4, Landon Suter. Lane 5, Augustus Upchurch. Lane 6, Mason Benchurik. Lane 7, Joshua Nurl. Lane 8, Andrew Gerstenmeyer. Lane 9, Andy Lee. And in lane 10, Darren Bittner. Heat 3. Swimming in lane 1, Braden Parisi. Lane 2, Tobias Rogers. Lane 4, Caden Hung. Lane 5, Almas Demusuliev. Lane 6, Karsten Huisman. Lane 7, Evan Kemp. Lane 8, Caden Wost. Lane 9, Owen Thomas. Lane 10, Philip Barada. Heat 4. Swimming in lane 1, Vince Masters. Lane 2, Michael Vertikoff. Lane 3, Ivan Rebar. Lane 4, Maximilian Boltmeyer. Lane 5, Aiden Smith. Lane 6, Leland Wost. Lane 7, Ethan McKendry. Lane 8, John Boyle. Lane 9, Jack Christie. Lane 10, Brady Ryba. I need a coaching representative from Dublin Community Swim Team, please. A coaching representative from Dublin Community Swim Team, please report to the admin table. This is Heat 5. Lane 1, Alexei Drachuk. Lane 2, Alvaro Lawler. Lane 3, Colin McNerney. Lane 4, Henry McCourt. Lane 5, Brady Link. Lane 6, Nathaniel Sarment. Lane 7, Eric Sander. Lane 8, Jack Zuba. Lane 9, John Weon. Lane 10, Jacob Florio. Heat 6. Swimming in lane 1, Gabe Bosler-Kilmer. Swimming in lane 2, Samir Daniel Jujusta. Swimming in lane 3, Sebastian Kissling. Swimming in lane 4, William Liu. Swimming in lane 5, Caden Elkovich. Swimming in lane 6, Campbell Williams. Swimming in lane 7, Joshua Wiebert. Swimming in lane 8, Jaron Schwartz. Swimming in lane 9, Braden Greer. Swimming in lane 10, Joseph Kissing. Heat 7. Swimming in lane 1, Elijah Soderberg. Swimming in lane 2, Nicholas Bonta. Swimming in lane 3, Andrew Talby. Swimming in lane 4, Brendan Lewis. Swimming in lane 5, Vincent Bruno. Swimming in lane 6, Luke Deegan. Swimming in lane 7, Zachary Batty. Swimming in lane 8, Jack Mahaffey. Swimming in lane 9, Benjamin Sitzma. Swimming in lane 10, Joshua Riegler. Also, I'm told that there is a birthday in the house. A happy 17th birthday to Bella Bowman of Dublin Community Swim Team. Bella Bowman turned 17 today. Happy birthday, Bella. Heat 8. Swimming in lane 1, Daniel Beyerbach. Swimming in lane 2, Tyler Foster. Swimming in lane 3, Thor Johansson. Swimming in lane 4, Calvin Meeker. Swimming in lane 5, Bradley King. Swimming in lane 6, Benjamin Bricker. Swimming in lane 7, Ryan Van Dyke. Swimming in lane 8, Pierce Bateman. In lane 9 is Logan McLaughlin, and swimming in lane 10, Andrew Farner. Heat 9. Swimming in lane 1, Wyatt Julian. In lane 2, Evan Tack. In lane 3, Jack Ramey. Lane 4, Dane Charleston. Swimming in lane 5, Dylan Bureau. Lane 6, Paul Moody. Lane 7, Christoph Gorski. Swimming in lane 8, Michael Burns. Swimming in lane 9, Michael Hayden Price. And in lane 10, Tyler Williams. Heat 10. Swimming in lane 1, Caleb Smesko. Lane 2, Andrew Seller. Lane 3, Chase Knopf. Lane 4, Christopher Paxton. Lane 5, Andrew Kelly. Lane 6, Max Haney. Lane 7, Cooper Burt. Lane 8, Alex Wu. Lane 9, Jacob Ryder. Lane 10, Austin Hickok. Heat 11. Swimming in lane 1, Luke DeFrancisco. Lane 2, Caden Blamer. Lane 3, Hunter Lemon. Lane 4, Elliot Rizhnavine. Lane 5, Caden Smesko. Lane 6, Eli Stoll. Lane 7, Brendan Muramatsu. Lane 8, Truman Brunn. Lane 9, Jamison Hong. And in lane 10, Caleb Moore. This is event 305, the women's 100-meter breaststroke. It's heat 1 of 10. Swimming in lane 1, Talia Toller. Lane 2, Casey Collis. Lane 3, Elise Shantz. Lane 4, Kenzie Albrecht. Lane 6, Sadania Narayanan. Lane 7, Eloise Gerlach. Lane 8, Carolyn Wanasik. And in lane 9, Sophia Thomas. We have the results for event 303, the women's 100-meter backstroke, including a potential need for a swim-off to decide who the two alternates, first and second alternate for the D final are. There's a tie for the first alternate between Ella Thorson and Aubrey Braceno. Heat 2. Swimming in lane 1, Joy Lyons. Lane 2, Addison Newman. Lane 3, Madeline Swanson. Lane 4, Ava Ellis. Lane 5, Casey Sanders. Lane 6, Josie Meeks. Lane 7, Isabella Bowman. Lane 8, Hazel Culver. Lane 9, Riley McCombs. Lane 10, Lexi Hartzell. Qualifying for tonight's D final in the women's 100 backstroke: Olivia Matson, Isabella Probanik, Reese Yager, Kalina Pick, Marie Lockridge, Mia Gregory, Delaney Gorman, Maggie Spybrook, Cameron Seegers, and Sadie Hardig. Swimming in tonight's C final, Jessica Brown, Sydney Hare, Alexandra Johnston, Maria Costa, Addison Doherty, Hazel Strain, Lauren Moorhead, Hayden Hollingsworth, Allison Fungi, and Lily Jones. Heat 3. Swimming in lane 1, Catherine Kontakis. Lane 2, Madeline Samet. Lane 3, Sophia Simon. Lane 4, Paige McCombs. Lane 5, Alice Stewart. Lane 6, Sarah Schuler. Lane 7, Kayla Backus. Lane 8, Audrey Errett. Lane 9, Abigail Curry. Lane 10, Grace Largent. Qualifying for tonight's B final in the women's 100 backstroke, Peyton Woodring, Avi Ree Anderson, Megan Fleury, Elise Brayton, Abigail Goodrich, Helen Randolph, Mackenzie Baldwin, Grace Gavin, and Maren O'Brien, and Rebecca Reed. Qualifying for tonight's A championship final in the women's 100 backstroke, Allison Schrank, Abigail Daniel, Maren Patterson, Mackenzie DeWitt, Teresa Ivan, Madeline Cattrall, Allison Fenska, Paige Hall, Emily Brown, and Krista Marlin with a qualifying time of 101.32. The time is now 9:24. You have 30 minutes to declare your intention to scratch. This is Heat 4. In lane 1, swimming is Elise McCall. Lane 2, Ella Longhouse. Lane 3, Allison O'Brien. Lane 4, Surin Lee. Lane 5, Haley Garvey. Lane 6, Mary Catherine Wayne. Lane 7, Lauren Moorhead. Lane 8, Vivian Chase. Lane 9, Anna Sirbu. And in lane 10, Lorelei Kaufman. Attention coaches. Coaches, we are still in need of relay cards for the 800-meter freestyle relay. Relay cards are needed for the 800 freestyle relay from Dayton Raiders, Firestone Akron Swim Team, Lakeshore Swim Club, The Ohio State University, and Ole Swimming. Relay cards for Dayton Raiders, Firestone Akron Swim Team, Lakeshore Swim Club, Ohio State, and Ole. Please turn in your relay cards. Heat 5. In lane 1, Briella Hewitt. Lane 2, Addison Johnson. Lane 3, Harper Brown. Lane 4, Bethany Spangler. Lane 5, Gabriella Rapetti. Lane 6, Marissa Schenkenberger. Lane 7, Annalise Stith. Lane 8, Madeline Searcy. Lane 9, Sierra Kobach. And in lane 10, Valentina Cavalieri. I also need a coaching rep. Heat 6. Swimming in lane 1, Alexandra Rayner. Lane 2, Alexandra Bodel. Lane 3, Carrie Caniglia. Lane 4, Krista Marlin. Lane 5, Grace Henley. Lane 6, Lily Schneider. Lane 7, Flora Fahn. Lane 9, Gabriella Hentz. And lane 10, Taylor Smith. Just to repeat that announcement one more time about relay cards. We need relay cards for the 800 freestyle relay, the men's 800 freestyle relay from Dayton Raiders, Firestone Akron Swim Team, Lakeshore Swim Club, The Ohio State University, and Ole Swimming. Heat 7. Swimming in lane 1, Isabella Probonic. Lane 2, Alexandra Sharp. Lane 3, Avery Tack. Lane 4, Giovanna Capabianca. Lane 5, Louisa Holda. Lane 6, Yanyi Adler. Lane 7, Madison Dybersky. Lane 8, Elliot McAlpine. Lane 9, Mia Rankin. Lane 10, Delaney Parker. Heat 8. Swimming in lane 1, Abigail Zadorsky. Lane 3, Claire Cox. Lane 4, Edith Sawyer. Lane 5, Cassidy DeBetta. Lane 6, Emily Ellsworth. Lane 7, Quinn Shurick. Lane 8, Aubrey Buchanan. Lane 9, Olivia Elgin. Lane 10, Victoria Sedia Buddy. I need a coaching representative from Ohio State, please. A coaching representative from the Ohio State to please come over to the admin table. This is Heat 9. Swimming in lane 1, Rebecca Reed. Lane 2, Sofia Jimenez. Lane 3, Paige Delma. Lane 4, Julia Strine. Lane 5, Maria Ekrahina. Lane 6, Sophia Umstead. Lane 7, Madeline Bosler. Lane 8, Emilia Leonard. Lane 9, Kendall Craig. Lane 10, Anna Helmuth. We need a coaching representative from Ohio State University to the admin table, please. This is Heat 10. Swimming in lane 1, Nina Newton. Lane 2, Julia Offman. Lane 3, Lindy Worrell. Lane 4, Nina LaRosa. Lane 5, Reese Dean. Lane 6, Alexis Pelch. Lane 7, Kaylee Nagel. Lane 8, Dakota Townley. Lane 9, Madeline Davidson. And in lane 10, Audrey Brink. This is event 306, the men's 100-meter breaststroke, heat 1 of 10. Swimming in lane 4, Bradley Perry. Lane 5, Mario Bondi. Lane 6, Connor Florence. Heat 2. Swimming in lane 1, Caleb Story. Lane 2, Landon Suter. Lane 3, Eric Sander. Lane 4, Caden May. Lane 5, Jared Craven. Lane 6, Anderson Pleeman. Lane 7, Aaron Turner. Lane 8, Thomas Rucker. Lane 9, Connor Norton. Lane 10, Caden Dunn. Heat 3. I need a coaching representative from Hydra Aquatics. Coaching representative from Hydra Aquatics. Heat 3. Swimming in lane 1, Ziddadine Ghazwani. Lane 2, Caden Pika. Lane 3, Riley Verb. Lane 4, Noah Gracie. Lane 5, Ian Donahue. Lane 6, Evan Harris. Lane 8, Braden Moss. Lane 9, Joseph Kissing. Lane 10, Henry York. We have the results from event 304, the men's 100-meter backstroke. Serving as the second alternate, Vince Masters, and the first alternate for the D final, Zachary Batty. Swimming in tonight's D final, Jack Christie, Andrew Gertzenmeyer, Gabe Bosler-Kilmer, Mason Benkurek, Jacob Florio, Jack Zuba, Benjamin Bricker, Jameson Hong, Bradley King, and Brendan Lewis. Heat 4. Swimming in lane 1, Shaw Lay. Lane 2, Brady Farron. Lane 3, Luke Axline. Lane 4, Aiden Frazier. Lane 5, Ian Sander. Lane 6, Caden Seelock. Lane 7, Derek Fan. Lane 8, Seth Thomas. Lane 9, Campbell Williams. Lane 10, Pierce Bateman. Qualifying for tonight's C final in the men's 100-meter backstroke, Calvin Meeker, Caleb Smesko, Pierce Bateman, Vincent Bruno, Luke DeFrancisco, Michael Burns, Caleb Moore, Hunter Lemon, Hayden Price, Andrew Farner. Qualifying for tonight's B final, Nicholas Bonta, Truman Brunn, Jacob Ryder, Andrew Seller, Jack Ramey, Alex Wu, Dane Charleston, Chase Knopf, Caden Blamer, and Christoph Gorski. Heat 5. Swimming in lane 1, Seth McMillan. Lane 2, Jaron Schwartz. Lane 3, Jack Christie. Lane 4, Alexander McGoldrick. Lane 5, Caden Mall. Lane 6, Camden Sever. Lane 7, Vittorio Capabianca. Lane 8, Benjamin Allen. Lane 9, Luke Woodhouse. And in lane 10, Aiden Stewart. Qualifying for tonight's A final in the men's 100-meter backstroke, Cooper Burt, Christopher Paxton, Caden Smesko, Paul Moody, Elliot Rizhnaveen, Dylan Bureau, Eli Stoll, Max Haney, Andrew Kelly, and your top seed for tonight with a qualifying time of 57.13, Brennan Muramatsu. The time is now 9:46. You have 30 minutes to declare your attention to scratch. Heat 6. Swimming in lane 1, Nathan Stebbins. Lane 2, Mirsal Butenario. Lane 3, Marshall Templeman. Lane 4, William Harpster. Lane 5, Nathan Regal. Lane 6, Matthew Teterzos. Lane 7, Blake Colwell. Lane 8, Caden Wost. Lane 9, Brenton Fowler. Lane 10, Sean Liu. We need a coaching representative from Firestone Akron Swim Team and Dublin Community Swim Team to the admin table. Coaching representative from Firestone Akron and Dublin Community, please report to the admin table. Heat 7. Swimming in lane 1, Charlie Michael. Lane 2, Luke Dower. Lane 3, Christopher Carlisle. Lane 4, Brogan Wilson. Lane 5, Dylan Escano. Lane 6, Charlie McQuiston. Lane 8, Matthew Hinman. Lane 9, Shishwan Sang. Lane 10, Caden Blamer. Heat 8. Swimming in lane 1, Jack Cerrone. Lane 2, Oliver Holst. Lane 3, Owen Johansson. Lane 4, Michael Burns. Lane 5, Lucas Vickers. Lane 6, Brogan Robinson. Lane 7, Griffin Barlow. Lane 8, Nathan Dunhawk. And in lane 10, Liam Donovan. Heat 9. Swimming in lane 1, Austin Peace. Lane 2, Preston Buckingham. Lane 3, Maxim Maskalenka. Lane 4, Michael Cooper. Lane 5, Rylan McDaniel. Lane 6, Reed Lucero. Lane 7, Joseph Stebbins. Lane 8, Aiden Florio. Lane 9, Jacob Lloyd. Lane 10, John Sekarak. Heat 10. Swimming in lane 1, Dominic Panazzo. Lane 2, Thor Johansson. Lane 3, Connor Bennett. Lane 4, Eric Albers. Lane 5, Carl Helmuth. Lane 6, Austin Carpenter. Lane 7, Alexander Gallagher. Lane 8, Aiden Biddle. Lane 9, Andrew Talby. Lane 10, Zachary Marinis. We have the results for event 305, the women's 100-meter breaststroke. Serving as our second alternate for the D final, Madison Tyberski, and as our first alternate, Alexandra Sharp. Qualifying for tonight's D final, Flora Fawn, Maddie Summit, Gabriella Hentz, Harper Brown, Gabriella Rapetti, Avery Tack, Vivian Chase, Sophia Jimenez, Addison Johnson, and Grace Largent. Event 307, Women's 200-meter butterfly, Heat 1 of 5. Swimming in lane 1, Harper Fayen. Lane 3, Riley Waslin. Lane 4, Ryan Argo. Lane 5, Chera Dwyer. Lane 6, Maggie Zook. Lane 7, Lillian Heislop. Lane 8, Emma Salerno. And in lane 9, Julieta Castrovela. Qualifying for tonight's C final in the women's 100-meter breaststroke, Rebecca Reed, Julia Offman, Madeline Davidson, Nina Newton, Yan-Yi Adler, Kendall Craig, Louisa Holda, Delaney Parker, Carrie Caniglia, and Mia Rankin. Qualifying for tonight's B final, Lindy Worrell, Anna Helmuth, Alexis Pelch, Amelia Leonard, Aubrey Buchanan, Claire Cox, Nina LaRosa, Julia Strine, Madeline Bossler, and Emily Ellsworth. Qualifying for tonight's A championship final in the women's 100-meter breaststroke, Quinn Shurik, Paige Delma, Reese Dean, Dakota Townley, Edith Sawyer, Maria Ekrina, Kaylee Nagel, Cassidy DeBetta, Sophia Umstead, and your top qualifier with a qualifying time of 1:10.93, Krista Marlin. The time is 9:56. You have 30 minutes to declare your intention to scratch. Heat 2. Swimming in lane 1, Violet Schwartz. Lane 3, Olivia Clarino. Lane 4, Isabella Arbaugh. Lane 5, Sophia Shaw. Lane 6, Peyton Baxter. Lane 7, Alexandra Sharp. Lane 8, Lillian Bailey. Lane 9, Sophia Kuhn. And in lane 10, Alexandra Johnson. Heat 3. Swimming in lane 1, Rihanna Hensler. Lane 2, Stella Brawford. Lane 3, Gabrielle McKee. Lane 4, Lauren McNamara. Lane 5, Lucy Malice. Lane 6, Jordan Ships. Lane 7, Molly Warner. Lane 8, Quinn Shurek. And in lane 9, Emma Ciesla. Heat 4. Swimming in lane 1, Riley Hollingsworth. Lane 2, Hannah Trainer. Lane 3, Sophie Schutze. Lane 4, Reese Yager. Lane 5, Jessica Eden. Lane 6, Ellie Todd. Lane 7, Margaret Patterson. Lane 8, Caitlin Payne. Lane 9, Sophia Jimenez. And in lane 10, Madeline Staley. Heat 5. Swimming in lane 1, Melissa Blaine. Lane 2, Maggie Spybrook. Lane 3, Mia Hensley. Lane 5, Emily Brown. Lane 7, Lauren Kleinfelter. Lane 8, Layla Fogelman. Lane 9, Helen Randolph. Lane 10, Chloe Otten. We have results for event 306, the men's 100-meter breaststroke. Serving as our second alternate for the D final, Brady Farron, and our alternate for the D final, Matthew Hinman. Qualifying for tonight's D final, John Sekarak, Liam Donovan, Jack Christie, Camden Sever, Caden Wost, Thor Johansson, Anderson Pleeman, Seth McMillan, Chishwan Sang, and Christopher Carlisle. Event 308, men's 200-meter butterfly, heat 1 of 5. Swimming in lane 1, Joshua Remlinger. Lane 2, Jack Christie. Lane 3, Quinn Harmon. Lane 4, Joshua Riegler. Lane 5, Matthew Garza. Lane 6, Cameron Klein. Lane 7, Ryan Moeller. Lane 8, Samuel DeMarco. And Lane 9, Charles Herfel. Continuing on with the results from 306, the men's 100-meter breaststroke. Qualifying for tonight's C final, Austin Peace, Caden Mall, Luke Dower, Charlie Michael, Dominic Panazzo, Charlie McQuiston, Owen Johansson, Nathan Stebbins, Andrew Talby, and Jacob Lloyd. Qualifying for the B final, Preston Buckingham, Caden Blamer, Nathan Dunhak, Connor Bennett, Michael Burns, Oliver Hulse, Aiden Florio, Michael Cooper, Joseph Stebbins, and Alexander Gallagher. Qualifying for tonight's A championship final in the 100 breaststroke, Griffin Barlow, Reed Lucero, Eric Albers, Aiden Biddle, Brogan Robinson, Maxim Maskalenka, Austin Carpenter, Lucas Vickers, Carl Helmuth, and your top qualifier, Rylan McDaniel, with a qualifying time of 103.07. The time is 10:10. You have 30 minutes to declare your intention to scratch. This is Heat 2. Swimming in lane 1, Dane Herrick. Lane 3, Matthew Hernandez. Lane 4, Elijah Soderberg. Lane 5, Jonathan Maloof. Lane 6, Vincent Bruno. Lane 7, Maxwell Santoro. Lane 8, Michael Verdikoff. Lane 9, William Bansberg. And Lane 10, Joshua Weber. Heat 3. Swimming in lane 1, Benjamin Hugh. Lane 3, Caden Hung. Lane 4, Nash King. Lane 5, Mason Edmond. Lane 6, Eli Stoll. Lane 7, Gianni Carlino. Lane 8, Alexander Nixon. Lane 9, Liam Donovan. Lane 10, Chase McCluskey. Heat 4. Swimming in lane 1, Luke DeFrancisco. Lane 2, Jamison Cook. Lane 3, Eric Menschhofer. Lane 4, Aubin Nugent. Lane 5, Caleb Ellis. Lane 6, Caden Davis. Lane 7, Emmett Fentress. Lane 8, Colin Singler. Lane 9, Joris Bowman. Lane 10, Owen Gee. Heat 5. Swimming in lane 1, Benjamin Quizno. Lane 2, Joshua Martin. Lane 3, Brody Von Freyen. Lane 4, Tyler Dropic. Lane 5, Alex Metzler. Lane 6, Servas Vick. Lane 7, Levi Hansen. Lane 8, Garrett Dennis. Lane 9, Quinn O'Neill. Lane 10, Samuel Komet. This is event 309, the women's 400-meter freestyle. Heat 1 of 7. Swimming in lane 4, Samantha Braun. Lane 5, Mallory Mackey. Lane 6, Tress Hively. Lane 7, Zoe Buck. We have the results for event 307, the women's 200-meter butterfly. Serving as alternates for tonight's event. As the first alternate, Riley Waslin, and second alternate, Olivia Clarino. Qualifying for tonight's D final, Julieta Castrovilla, Lillian Bailey, Ryan Argo, Violet Schwartz, Emma Salerno, Chera Dwyer, Maggie Spybrook, Madeline Staley, Sophia Jimenez, and Chloe Otten. Qualifying for tonight's C final, Peyton Baxter, Helen Randolph, Lillian Heislop, Alexandra Sharp, Harper Fayen, Isabella Arbaugh, Stella Brawford, Sophia Shaw, Maggie Zook, Melissa Blaine. Tonight's B finalists, Hannah Trainer, Quinn Shurek, Margaret Patterson, Emma Siesla, Layla Fogelman, Molly Warner, Sophie Schutze, Lauren Kleinfelter, Brianna Hensler, and Riley Hollingsworth. And qualifying for tonight's A championship final, Lauren McNamara, Gabrielle McKee, Caitlin Payne, Reese Yager, Mia Hensley, Ellie Todd, Jordan Ships, Lucy Malice, Jessica Eden, and your top qualifier, Emily Brown, with a qualifying time of 2:12.74. The time is 10:25. You have 30 minutes to declare your intention to scratch. We need coaching representatives from the Cincinnati Marlins and New Albany Aquatic Club, please, to the admin table. Coaching reps from Cincinnati Marlins and New Albany Aquatic Club to the admin table. Heat 2. Swimming in Heat 2, Lane 1, Sophie Schutze, Caitlin Dunfield, Ashley Salos, Matilda Pritzler, Chloe Gustin, Alice Stewart, Bailey Robinson in Lane 7, Minna John Kennedy, Ava Ellis in Lane 9, and in Lane 10, Lillian Moffitt. Can we have a coaching representative from Piranha Aquatics please report to the admin table? Coaching rep from Piranha Aquatics to the admin table. We have results from event 308, the men's 200-meter butterfly. Serving as second alternate for tonight's events, Matthew Hernandez. First alternate is Chase McCluskey. Qualifying for tonight's D final, Jamison Cook, Maxwell Santoro, Liam Donovan, Joshua Weber, Matthew Garza, Jack Christie, Charles Herfel, Michael Verdikoff, Jonathan Maloof, and Samuel DeMarco. Qualifying for tonight's C final, Colin Singler, Benjamin Hugh, Elijah Soderberg, Joshua Riegler, Joris Bowman, Joshua Martin, Quinn O'Neill, Luke DeFrancisco, Vincent Bruno, and Caden Hung. Heat 3. Swimming in lane 1, Casey Sanders. Lane 2, Sophie Curtis. Lane 3, Ingrid Fretz. Lane 4, Catherine White. Lane 5, Sarah Janoge. Lane 6, Claire Kemery. Lane 7, Stella Broford. Lane 8, Madeline Hensler. Lane 9, Madeline Nixon. Lane 10, Olivia Wallace. Qualifying for tonight's B final in the men's 200-meter butterfly: Benjamin Quizno, Owen Gee, Gianni Carlino, Brody Van Freyen, Alexander Nixon, Cameron Klein, Eric Menschhofer, Garrett Dennis, Aubin Nugent, and Caden Davis. And qualifying for tonight's A Championship final: Eli Stoll, Levi Hansen, Nash King, Emmett Fentress, Tyler Dropick, Servas Fick, William Bansberg, Mason Edmond, Caleb Ellis, and your top qualifier with a qualifying time of 2:02.19, Alex Metzler. The time is 10:35. You have 30 minutes to declare your intention to scratch. Heat 4. Swimming in lane 1, Natalie Sanders. Lane 2, Diana Muccioli. Lane 3, Peyton Binns. Lane 4, Isabella Arbaugh. Lane 5, Anna McGrath. Lane 6, Ashley George. Lane 7, Olivia Elgin. Lane 8, Kayla Brock. Lane 9, Tara Brillmeyer. Lane 10, Donica Tucker. Heat 5. Swimming in lane 2, Lillian Marr. Lane 3, Jamie Forbes. Lane 4, Olivia Kroc. Lane 5, Gabrielle McKee. Lane 6, Julia Quernamoen. Lane 7, Grace Barnhart. Lane 8, Yanyi Adler. And lane 9, Sophia Thomas. We need a coaching representative from Westerville Aquatic Club. A coaching representative from Westerville Aquatic Club to please report to the admin table. Heat 6. Swimming in lane 1, Danielle Grande. Lane 2, Lindy Worrell. Lane 3, Nina Schulich. Lane 4, Kira Robis. Lane 5, Gwyneth Woodbury. Lane 6, Lucy Malice. Lane 7, Libby Michelle. Lane 8, Madison Ensing. Lane 9, Annabelle Young. And lane 10, Layla Umstead. We need a coaching representative from both Upper Arlington and Ohio State to please report to the admin table. Coaching representatives from Upper Arlington Swim Club and Ohio State University, please report to the admin table. Heat 7. Swimming in lane 1, Sadie Hartig. Lane 2, Elise McCall. Lane 3, Claire Monahan. Lane 4, Amelia Leonard. Lane 5, Elizabeth Eichbrecht. Lane 6, Ellie Couture. Lane 7, Mia Rankin. Lane 8, Katrina Collin. And in lane 9, Sophia Shaw. We need a coaching representative from Bowling Green Swim Club to please come to the admin table. A coaching representative from Bowling Green Swim Club, please come to the admin table. This is event 310, the men's 400-meter freestyle, heat 1 of 5. Swimming in lane 2, Quinn Harmon. Lane 3, Augustus Upchurch. Lane 4, Vince Masters. Lane 5, Evan McNamara. Lane 6, Colin McNerney. Lane 7, Ewan Fisher. Lane 8, Matthew Garza. And in lane 9, Andrew Cotton. Heat 2. Swimming in lane 1, Lucas Caton. Lane 2, Tyler Klein. Lane 3, Griffin O'Neill. Lane 4, Griffin Gushman. Lane 5, William Sneller. Lane 6, Ivan Rebar. Lane 7, Garrett Dennis. Lane 8, Graham Randolph. Lane 9, Luke Nagel. And in lane 10, David Shaw. We need a coaching representative from South Central Swimming to please report to the admin table. A coaching representative from South Central Swimming. Heat 3. Swimming in lane 1, Cameron Klein. Lane 2, Quinn O'Neill. Lane 3, Chase McCluskey. Lane 4, Vittorio Capobianca. Lane 5, Chase Knopf. Lane 6, Aiden Frazier. Lane 7, Aiden Bolt. Lane 8, Nathan Stebbins. Lane 9, Malcolm Hudson Comieux. And lane 10, Samuel Komet. Heat 4. Swimming in lane 1, Austin Kutcher. Lane 2, William Pettifer. Lane 3, Bryce Menchhofer. Lane 4, Samuel Campbell. Lane 5, Nicholas Sabaggio. Lane 6, Joshua Bedford. Lane 7, Nolan Miller. Lane 8, Reed Caswell. Lane 9, Maxim Maskalenka. And in lane 10, Nash King. We have results for event 309, the women's 400-meter freestyle. Serving as alternates in tonight's D final, Lillian Marr is our second alternate, and our first alternate is Bailey Robinson. Swimming in tonight's D final, Alice Stewart, Catherine White, Sarah Janoge, Caitlin Dunfield, Julia Quernamoen, Claire Kemery, Sophia Thomas, Madeline Nixon, Donica Tucker, and Olivia Wallace. Swimming in tonight's C final, Jamie Forbes, Sophie Curtis, Layla Umstead, Stella Brawford, Annabelle Young, Danielle Grande, Olivia Kroc, Minna John Kennedy, Anna McGrath, Chloe Guston. Qualifying for tonight's B final, Katrina Collin, Yanyi Adler, Gabrielle McKee, Sophia Shaw, Matilda Prisler, Sadie Hartig, Nina Schulich, Elise McCall, Madeline Hensler, and Claire Monahan. Your qualifiers for tonight's A championship final in the women's 400-meter freestyle, Madison Ensing, Lindy Worrell, Mia Rankin, Kira Rabas, Amelia Leonard, Libby Michelle, Lucy Malice, Gwyneth Woodbury, Ellie Couture, and Elizabeth Eichbrecht. The time is now 11:16. You have 30 minutes in which to declare your intention to scratch. Coaches, officials, volunteers, the hospitality room is open. Lunch is being served. Please help yourself to the hospitality room, volunteers, coaches, and officials. Heat 5. Swimming in lane 1, Dean Scherer. Lane 2, Samuel Harper. Lane 3, Joseph Engel. Lane 4, Thaxton McMullen. Lane 5, Mason Edmond. Lane 6, Jonas Cantrell. Lane 7, Kyle Bumgardner. Lane 8, Alexander Eddy. Lane 9, Alexei Drachuk. And in lane 10, Gianni Carlino. Just a reminder for all those who are intending to swim in this morning's time trials, you will need to provide your own timer. Make sure you have your own timer with you by the time you get to the blocks for your time trial. I need a coaching representative from Great Waves Aquatics, please. Coaching rep from Great Waves Aquatics to the admin table.